Welcome to episode 3 of the Burf Show. I'm here with special guest Sean the Don.
What's good, y'all?
In previous episodes, we spoke a little bit about networking, and feel me, Sean wasn't really seeing eye to eye with me on that, so he had a few disagreements.
I feel like last episode was tailored towards DJs, and I feel like not everyone in college is a DJ. So it's like so for us regular college students, how can we get money? How can we save money?
I feel you. So my question to you, first question, is what's the importance of networking for non-DJs?
Yeah, because for DJs, of course, you want to network, you want people to come to your parties, but then for those who not a DJ, like what is really the importance of networking for you? I feel like you just got to go out and meet people because you never know who's going to help you and what. A lot of people just come to college like, let me get my work done, get my grades, and get out. But sometimes it's not even what you know, it's who you know. Because someone in your major or someone who's not even in your major, you meet them, you could meet them at the weirdest places, but next you know, they could help you in a find a job, they could help you basically just outside. So yeah, just
that's definitely right. It's more, I tell you this from experience, it's more about who you know than what you know, because a lot of people have jobs that they're not qualified for, but they know the right person, they know the recruiter, they got that job. While a person more qualified is chilling at home. So that's a fact. The next question we got from a viewer is, what is different ways to make money in college? Obviously there's DJing, but we're not gonna go to that. You feel me? What's different ways to make money in college?
There's 1,000 ways to make money anywhere you at, I feel. But making money in college is like, you just gotta learn your environment and learn what the people around you want. So if you're an outgoing person but you're not a DJ, of course, you could always throw parties, you could host events. If you know there's kids in your college that's looking for that, just tailor to what the audience want. If you're a makeup artist, I know a lot of girls do makeup and nails. Like, we go to school in Stony Brook, so there's not barbershops around here. There's not a lot of good nail salons. Like, if you want to bring that to campus, you could do that because you have an advantage because there's not other places for people to go. So it's just like, you just got to think what you're good at, what you could learn that you could become good at that fits the audience around you.
And it's not even, you don't even have to be as talented as being a barber or a makeup artist. If you smart, do people homework for money. Like, honestly, I thought I was gonna do that then. Stony Brook humbled me, but you feel me? If you smart and if you getting good grades, do people's papers, charge some bread.
I'm getting good grades and I rarely do homework, so
yeah, there's always people.
I'm willing to pay for getting my homework.
In college, the number one thing is the necessity for good grades. So if you smart, you do that. If you got a car, people want to go to Walmart, people want to go to Target, get groceries, whatever the case may be, charge a few dollars to go off campus and get them.
Don't work for Uber Eats, work for yourself.
I'm trying to show you something. You feel me? Those are a few ways to make money in college. Next question is, what's some good investments specifically for college students?
That's a great question. The most important things you could invest in college, a lot of people gonna say, some people gonna say Forex, some people gonna say Robinhood, some people gonna say, unless you really have the funds to unless you're up $10,000, $20,000 where you could actually put your money into stocks and see bigger outcomes, the best thing you could do is invest in your education because your education is worth tens of thousands of dollars. So you don't want to focus on something that's making you $1,000 or $5,000 when it's at the cost of your education that's worth tens of thousands of dollars or even sometimes $100,000 because at the end of the day you're paying for your education, and when you pay for your education you're paying for a future reward. So when that's the biggest investment you could work. If you have time where you could get your grades and then still invest on the side, then do that. But don't ever
that's what I was gonna say.
Sacrifice your education for something else.
Yeah, and college grades is the most important thing. I'm not saying that's gonna determine how successful you are in life, but you gotta get that degree. Like, what I learned is, and I'm not telling you to do bad in school or whatever, but GPA doesn't matter. As long as you get that degree, you could get a job. Me personally, I graduated with like a 2.3. but I got a job. So you feel me? Get the job. Get I got you at 2.3, bro. You feel me? Get that degree. I got that degree. Get that job, and the jobs don't look at your GPA. They look at that degree. They look at where you got the degree from, and you get the job. So you feel me?
Well, I have a 3.15 GPA. I strive for that GPA, but that's just me.
We all get that same degree.
But there's a difference. I mean, if you want to go to grad school, I'm not really looking at grad school, but like your GPA does help with certain things.
If you want to go to grad school, that's when you look at your GPA. If you want to go get a job, just get that degree.
Some jobs will get your GPA. Just letting y'all know.
They don't.
Some jobs will get your GPA.
They don't. Next question. How do I save money and stay up to date with the latest trip? You don't. Unless you get in the bag, unless you really get in the bag, you don't.
No, yes you do. Look, this is what me and Burf disagree OD. He don't believe in spending money on clothes. He don't believe in spending money on. Do you believe in spending money on cars?
I mean,
he don't believe in spending money on luxury unless it's vacations. I believe like you have to enjoy your money, like, but yeah, you gotta enjoy your money. If you like designer, get it because you like it. Don't get it because the other kids is wearing it. Because in college, first of all, you're not gonna be the flyest on campus. The Asians, it's already over for that. You're not gonna be the flyest on campus. So if you want to be fly for yourself, like I legit I like designer clothes. I like nice things. Like that's just me. But I'm not doing it for other people. If you're doing it for other people, that's a different thing. Then like you're putting your hard-earned money into impressing and making, like, showing off for someone else. So but the only thing is, when you do buy these designer things, understand what you're buying, because that's like the biggest thing. These clothes and these are all depreciating assets. Once you buy them, that's it. It's gonna go down in value. So you gotta understand this. You're gonna work these hard hours. You're gonna save this money, and then if you spend it on these clothes, just understand your money is gone, and then the clothes is what you have now.
The reason why I don't do that is because look. You buy a $300 pair of jeans. I look at it as, what could those $300, what could that pay for as well? That could pay for a flight to Miami, a round trip to Miami. That could pay for $10 plates of food. You feel me? So I just look at the replacement.
Everything's a sacrifice though. No one has unlimited money though. So regardless, you spend on those 10 plate of food, you spend on that jeans, like that money is gone. It's up to you what you want to spend it on. If you decide to spend on designer, spend on designer. Like, I like clothes, I like chains, but I understand what I spend on. Like, when I buy these chains, like, gold goes up almost every year. Like, in 20 years, this is still gonna be worth what it is, or it's gonna be worth more. Nah. The jeans that I bought,
You personalized it. Once you personalize it.
Okay, so there's a difference between gold and diamonds. Diamonds, they lose value, and also when it's personalized, it loses value. But the chains itself, the gold, the value goes up.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. You're not gonna see me wear a chain until I own 2 cribs.
And you're gonna see me in these chains, I ain't got a shit. No. Oh my God.
Alright, the last question, this is a special question. Is it cheaper to be in a relationship or single? Me?
Definitely relationship.
It's way cheaper to be in a relationship, because I could explain to my girl why I'm like this, why I'm saving, and if she really my girl, she gonna understand, because she gonna be there for my future when we living in luxury. When you single, so is it cheaper to be in a relationship or single?
It's definitely cheaper to be in a relationship, well, from my point of view. But always if you're looking for a girl, you're looking for a guy, whatever, get someone that's gonna push you, somebody that's gonna support you. They gotta understand when you're spending, they gotta understand when you're saving. Cause not all the time you're gonna be up, and sometimes you look like you putting your money away for something. So you don't have to impress anybody, and you don't have to like show nobody nothing, especially in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, then it's like, where am I gonna take her on the first date? How am I gonna like show out, like, because at the end of the day, you're trying to get her. That doesn't mean like when you got the girl, stop doing all of that, but like it's more understanding.
Oh man.
And also be careful the type of girl you get. Some girls, you get money, all they want is you to spend on them. Don't go out for those bougie girls and then you lose all your money trying to stay with her, trying to keep up with her. There's some girls that gonna take everything from you, and there's some girls who gonna add to your value. Same thing,
and
vice
girls,
versa.
don't get no bum guys either, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's the end of this episode. If you feel a way about anything we said, put in the comments. If this was helpful, like it, comment, and we appreciate you watching this episode. Oh, shit.